Hello guys, this is Bangalore for a take report. Today I'm going to tell you about our car, the Tata Zest 1.2 liter top end variant XT petrol model. This is 2014 model Tata Zest gas. Today I'll be showing you my 50,000 K review video. I'll be shooting today of our Tata Zest car gas. Video will be coming shortly guys. Please support my YouTube channel, Instagram page, and my Facebook page. Let me start video for 50,000 review of our lovely car, the Tata Zest car review guys, of 50,000 kilometer car. Now let me start the video guys. Video coming now guys. Thank guys. Bye. Totally, this is a Tata Zest top-end model 1.2 liter petrol engine. This is a Revertron turbocharged engine. We purchased this car in 2018, and this coming September it will be down on 3 years for this car. In this 3 years, we hardly spent on the servicing. Major part we spent only on the 40,000 to below 50,000 we spent for this car. That's okay. You can say 30 to 45,000 we spent on this. Only on the major part of change in this car is basically the clutch assembly. The clutch assembly, then normal servicing, then we change around 4 types of change. Totally I had 4 types of change. The 4 types basically the first set of tires the company came with a Bristol they come with a tire. The second set the second time first change we was in 2019 which in 2020 we changed the first set of the car. That time we bought the used tire, we bought JK tire used we bought. Called as JK something that I don't know that we bought. We got it was 6,500 rupees. We that we bought it. Yes, we bought 4 tire for including the stepney tire, for 45 tire each one. After that, around 1.5 years without under stepney, we did that the second hand tire which are only 60% of buttons. Where there are we for 8,000 we ordered in first set of change tires. The second change we changed recently. We changed November, meaning the 2-3 days before the Deepavali, we are going to JC called as Manish Ties. There we change again we put JK Spectra we put tire out order. This is a high performance tire we put. It's a foreign brand called the Taiwan brand called Kenda tire, but the 4 tires I put and this thing. Totally and this thing. And currently this is the car. You can see in this car till now we are not done any kind of ceramic coating, polishing or any kind of coating we are not done on this car. Still the dashboard looks people do ceramic coating on the dashboard, all the body interior nothing. Still now we are not done any kind of ceramic coating, any coating we are not done, like PF coating, 3M for nothing. Nothing was spent coating on this car. We are not done still on this car. And all it is also premium test. Some people they also put Android I'm trying to present from Tata Zest. It will come here, it will come, but they remove this and put this. And it's also everything works fine. Everything works fine. AC is so powerful in this car, works fine. And the dashboard board looks very decent board we have got. Decent board. We can't keep laptop. It's not a chiller dashboard. Globus is a normal globus. You can't keep laptop. With small laptop you can keep, but not recommend to put the laptop in this globe box. Totally we have 5 gears here totally in this car. It's a 5-gear manual car. In Tata Zest we have totally automatic diesel also we get. Auto diesel will get in diesel we get. But we went for a manual gear because we are used to use manual gear was bought. And totally we get all this fun. This cable is doesn't power company said we don't get the power cable. You have to purchase this thing. In this you can also put the sound system. You could put aux cable. And you can music system not modified this anything and engine, music system, and then anything we have modified this car. It's all stock running only. We are planning in future to change the fabric interior of a car, put a good looking centric plan to put. Let me see in future will happen. Now recently we purchased a mobile holder. This one we purchased. Recently you must send our would be series trip in the vlogs that this all of us use the mobile phone recording the highway nice and open. I'll upload that nice video for you. How it is a little bit shaky is there, but this is where I upload like this. I posted like this and I was making this in the back camera. This is on changing car. This comes all Tata cars comes with 40 feet cover it comes like this. It comes totally good come. Most of the Tata cars like Tata Harrier, Tata Tiago, Tata Zest, Tata Tiago, Tata Nexon, every car comes like this, it comes guys. Most and the Tata suffer also similar to ladies, it comes the change will come most things again. And all the Tata Zest all diesel petrol comes that is amazing to come. Only in Nexon I don't know is same as this will be different if that. And when you see the speedometer, this is how the speedometer looks like. In the speedometer, if you see, there's nothing to talk much in this. It's both manual speedometer. Like we left we have an RPM meter, which shows you all the engine options, engine is engine the service due, engine everything is in service, engine service due, engine volume. There's a battery option. There's some specific also. This is what is right is this is the temperature meter. Totally we have 8,000 RPM. This car can go maximum. I say used to drive only minimum to below 5,000 we drive that car and in high speed 100 km. And middle we have a digital meter like where in the digital we have upper we have a clock, we have that's a headlight, then the headlight, high beam and dim we have a gear norm indicator. Totally describe it 5 gears, you can show that, and we have that's so much to that's zero to empty tank of petrol. Totally car has something of 172. How much of petrol you fill it up to show. This car has around 44 to 45 liter full tank it has. This car can go full tank it, we can go up to 500 km, we can go maximum, we can go 450 to 500 we can go on one full tank, what I have tested. This totally we have around 57,000. Many bought this kit is on 35,000 we change we bought this car. Now we have around on the 15,000 we have run this car in totally in this 2.5 years, and the car around 15,000 to 25 km by run. And that's a petrol ranging speed. Down we have and that's an adjusting light of the speedometer. Everything comes with the odometer, tachometer, all of the digital we are getting. This is for the mode changing. This is for the mode, and here only we can adjust the mic. That's a clock. You can set your timing clock. That's a odometer. This is the temperature will get. This is the average B mileage. So totally we have two trip A, trip B we can get. Trip A we have. This is mileage A, mileage B we got. And for this car the mileage last trip we would be went in the long distance, long drive we got around like we got around 13.5 mileage to 15.5 we got mileage in this car currently. And right we got the speedometer. That's the fuel gas. Totally full tank is around 44 to 45 liters of full tank of this car. It's around 200. I'll drive this car up to 120. I'll drive this 140. I'll drive this car when I'm going to my 100 after to 110 after in the city. This car can go around 185 to the YouTube videos. I think car can go 140, 45, 160 it can go maximum city can go. This is the details of this car, yes. This of this car, and this is not an the automated mirrors. This is a manual adjustable mirrors. You can say we have got we don't get a mirrors in this driver's seat. We have got a magnetic mirror in the passenger seat. This is for the roof light. This is for the totally we have 3 edges roof light we got. They got AC vents they got totally, but AC is very good, and there's a hazard lamp I got. And nothing much again. The down we have a tray to keep, but and the passenger they got tray to keep. Only in the passenger seat we have got tray we have got keep as an item. And then this car comes with a JBL speaker, not a Bose speaker. JBL speaker we get in this car. JBL system we have got in this car. And we also can put say SD card, everything option we have in this car. And about we have got because the Tata connecting app is only for 2015 model car can be used connecting app members. The 2015 app the app if it doesn't work for Tata Zest for 13 model gas. And now we found a buy Tata Zest is not available yet. This car was discovered in 2019. The last sales model came for this car. And it's a very nice and good, we can say metal car, we can say very good car. This is basically Revertron turbo engine we have got in this car. About engine option we got, I don't know how engine option I don't know properly. 1.2 or there is 1 is the XC variant is the base variant for this car. XM is for the diesel variant, and that's the thing. And almost everything is same thing, nothing to measure, and we that's an OME mirrors, you can say that's an OME adjustable mirrors. We got OME adjustable. We got 4 power windows, child lock option. Electric adjustable mirrors I've got. Well adjustable mirror. This one is the rain visor. This is not a company fitted car. This the last owner who had purchased this car. He had the person had owner had put this rain visor. We got it as additional accessories. This you want to purchase, you can only get an jam. The price on WhatsApp is currently we got it. It will be around 1,000 rupees the rain visor. And now I'll show you outside about you want to see the light option to this car, no? Yes, light option to this car. Right. Whenever you want to, because modern cars like Tata Zest cars, it's like an ordinary like a old Honda City car. Just put the clutch neutral in the center and on this you can in this side you can on it with neutral gear. Especially to this car is you should put clutch full clutch, neutral gear like this. Gear. Put the full clutch, put in neutral. Then only this car will start gas. See, this is car. If if you don't put clutch gear, if you put in 50 gears, if you put in 4th gear, it's in your 4th gear. See, engine will not start in 4th gear, engine will not start. If you put for gear, the engine will start 4th gear. But this I'll show you. If you put in this one, I'm in the center now without clutch I'm using. See, the car will not start, guys. I'm putting neutral gear, but I'm putting no clutch or full clutch open. The car because in all the cars, only for neutral you can start the car Honda City, Opel Corsa, all materials you can start without using full clutch. This you can't start. You have to put full clutch, then you can start the engine for gear or in neutral gear. And this is the feature. Now I'll show you the headlight. I'll show you. The headlight is very decent in this car. You can say. Now you can see the headlight. That's the headlight. In headlight we have got high beam I got, and in this I got 3 power modes. I got like Eco, Sports and City mode. Sports mode is only for highways. You can put above and order. Eco is for my city and Eco is for mileage per vehicle use. I will show you the see now this is the thing. The full high beam of a light. Both sides we have that's halogen bulb in the what is here. Left and right is brother that they get company fitted. That's all company fitted lights are getting. And if you want, you can also put white light. You can only put for this car. No problem. So that's how the light comes. As a projector light. Basically for this car projector we got a Dera light figure. It's a Dera light, projector lights I got. Basically projector lights goes very often it goes out it goes. And if you see that the disbursement is very good. Now that's a high beam. Then that's a low beam, and that's a low beam. If we try to put it down, that's how the ladder. And if you put it down, only the forward will work. Forward will work, and only the derail will work. The border will not work for you because it's forward. That's a forward feature. Forward only with it is a decent light you can say. And if you try to on it, it's on it. That's a projector light, full beam we can say. That's the low beam. This is the high beam of the light. We have also got dipper. We have got dipper. This is the light option and about the full light option you put, we will get the dera light. And in this we have got a Damdar 1.2 liter rubber turbo engine we have got into this car. Petrol engine we have got, Damdar engine we have got, and that's the engine sound. And totally the company fitted mag wheels figure in this car. Mag wheels I got company fitted mag wheels figure with this car. This is not a wheel plate. The base one of this car will get a wheel car, but the top end variant will only get mag wheels if you buy Tata Zest car. And this is the feature. And other than these features, we have got backside. If you see that we got the non-LED taillights. Non-LED taillights we got XTML top end. If you and unless you operate this engine, the basically taillight was only from brake light to the brake light on headlight. That's a taillight. You can see how bright the taillights have gone. This is for the reverse light, and we also have got reverse parking sensors. We have got in the that's a reverse camera we have got, and I've got the braking light is there up on the rail wheel. That's a braking light. That's a tail light. We have got Tata top one 1.2 Ravitan engine we are getting. This is all completely in mag wheels. In this I got total 4 or 5 color option will get in Tata, and I said people ask for can you put the larger wheels in this car? I said that we can upgrade it. I find people putting 20 inch to 18 inch. They upgrade it for 1 month because as per company recommendation, we can currently this tire comes with an R14 tire. We get this tire. You can upgrade this comes with R15 tire. You can upgrade to R16, R17. We can upgrade. I've seen people putting Tata that putting R19 size tires. I've seen people putting that tire. I said the recommendation for this please search a manual for putting recommended tire because don't put R19 or R20 tire because the car will use stability. And about the safety of this car, the safety of this car in this car will get yes. So yes, totally this car comes with dual airbags. One passenger and one driver seat will get. Totally this car comes with all the steering control we get. One lesser is for the calling purpose, calling, muting, and right side we get all the music controls we get to mute the car. This is also computing steering wheel. And for the base model, we don't get the working signal. I think some might be. I'm down for it. Look at the top end, we get diesel and pedal, we get this one consider. And about the key, this is the company fitted key. This is totally we get two set of keys we get. One we get a remote control key we get from the company. Remote control the car. See, this is the duplicate key, this is a manual key, and then the original key is basically a remote control key. And totally we get in this like we get central locking and immobilizer feature we get in this. Whenever someone puts a duplicate, we put a non-coded duplicate with this car to start this car, he will not start with manual key or automatic key. You have to because only with DC key the car is car feature. That's a feature. It will not serve with any other key. That's a feature we got in this car. The model in diesel automatic is there, guys. And this is a 5-seater car, sedan car, and the seats are very comfortable. Basically, comfortable seats we get. Basically, we give this is all the 4 seats we get an armrest we get in the back side. The center we don't get armrest, and we also get a glove box armrest we get in the back side. Glove box we get in the rear seat also. And about the rear seat, when there's a rear seat in the back side, and because rear seat comes from this side, the blower everything works from this side only. And basically, this is the car. This is a review after 50,000 kilometer review over one asking, and about the servicing cost. About in this 3.5 years for every 10,000 kilometer for this car we will do now servicing. Now servicing basically we do brake call, topper, engine oil replacement. Engine oil recommended for this car is only 5W30 is the recommended oil for this car. Get any oil you can put for this car, and put as per the company recommended engine oil. Don't put any other engine recommended anymore because if you put any recommended oil, if you put for the car, it's around 4.5 liters the engine will get, around 4 liters engine will get. That's around 1,500 rupees the engine oil for this car, and the coolant is around 6 liters is the engine coolant for this car. That's around 1,000 to 1,500 rupees for an engine coolant. Brake is around 10 rupees when you brake coolant, and that's what we change in this car. And that destructive. And basically this car you don't get starter stuff, we don't get with this car like other company cars. This is manual adjustment. What we get with this car. And then we got small pockets we got to throw the bottles, and that it's a very good car. Given the car alone, and the power is so good. Basically the issue with this car, Shell, SR, then Indian Oil, Bharat Petroleum, Club HP, website, all petroleum, but the mileage is still in city we are getting around 9.5 to 10 we are getting mileage we are getting around. We got normally see everyone knows what we are getting car. Same is we got automatic control, we have car control we got in this car. On the blowers, everything we got in this car. This is for the heat. Whenever you are driving in heavy rain, you can put this heat and you can drive that car. Other than this, what to tell next year? This one all the features I got. Front in this car we got an ABS. This is the top one. We got around we got like safety features like ABS, ESP, EBD, SSC, HLS control. All that fitted this car is part. It is a full packed engine car we got, guys. And when we buy this car, we got it around 3,60,000 we spent at this car. If you want, you can buy this car. Parts are available, and other showroom also will service this car. And you can only buy this car, guys. Now you want to buy this car, it's around 3.7 or 4 lakh rupees will get it for petrol and diesel model get. And then that major replacement only with a variant which is the brake, the major variant only with a variant only with clutch plate assembly and two sets of tires of change this car. And then that's all you have spent on this car. And then normal service for every 10,000 we have done normal servicing variant this car. Around 3 to 4,000 we have done in this car. And then that the accessories I put with this car is only the we're going to replace the service seats to the seats because whenever because in my house we have a dog, a pet dog. Here with this car, and if the hair no, it all stuck to this part, and cleaning is a big part for this thing, and that's why we want to change the seats also. To put the rabbit seat to put, and then we can wash it. Okay. So because fabric seats are difficult to wash also, and in this car we are not done shopping still. The interior cleaning, shampooing we are not done for this car still. You can see that's the thing. And the legroom is very good in this car. Legroom is very good in this car. This is a power electronic adjustable power steering car. Is basically if something happens to the electric system, the steering wheel will get hard, and you can't drive this car. That's it. This is a different kind of totally we have three types of steering wheels we have in our country. One is a manual steering wheel, which all the car comes with manual steering wheel. Manual steering wheel, very good. And the second steering wheel is the hydraulic steering wheel. Most of people know hydraulic. Basically, there will be hydraulic wire and there will be hydraulic fluid have to put in the engine to run the steering wheel. Then the third one is the I think electrically adjustable steering wheel, control steering wheel. Basically, it works with the battery power. It works with the battery power engine and there's one circuit which works steering wheel. I don't know Papa how to work, but this is an electronic steering wheel, guys. It's not like a hydraulic steering wheel. It works well. That's the thing. And then in gearbox also we have all